the fighters. This next fight will be 3 rounds in the bantamweight division here at 209 Beatdown Chaos in the Coop. Please welcome out of the blue corner, Angel Contreras. Please welcome his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Luis Olvera.
All right, and a debuter for tonight, Luis Olvera, fighting out of Tracy, California. Team Goon Squad MMA, Gracie fighter, and making his debut here tonight. In his corner, you'll see Mr. Dominique Robinson, who is no stranger to the 209 beatdown environment. Dominique Robinson filters a lot of his amateur fighters through this program here, through this promotion. And again, an impressive fighter himself. Dominique Robinson has history with all the Gracie fighters, you know, training with some of the best of the best. You know, he has experience there with Cain Velasquez, the likes of Nick Diaz, Nate Diaz. He's hung around with the who's who in MMA. So you know that translates into his amateur MMA fighters as Mr. Luis Olvera enters the 209 beatdown cage, and the cage for the very first time in his amateur MMA career.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight will be 3 rounds in the bantamweight division here at 209 Beatdown Chaos in the Coop. Introducing the fighters, starting with the blue corner. He comes to us today wearing black shorts, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighed in officially at 138 pounds. He is an orthodox fighter fighting out of the Independence Gym. With an 0-1 record, he fights out of Stockton, California. Please welcome Angel El Jefe Contreras. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He comes to us today wearing red shorts trimmed in white, standing 5 feet 4 inches tall, official weight 132.4 pounds. He is an orthodox fighter fighting out of Goon Squad MMA and Gracie fighter. Making his debut fight tonight, he fights out of Tracy, California. Please welcome Loose Cannon, Luis Olvera. Your third man in the cage, Mr. Josh Wheeler.
All right, our first amateur MMA bout for the evening. We have the debuter, Luis Olvera, in the red corner, and his opponent, Angel Contreras, in the blue. 3 2-minute rounds in this amateur MMA bantamweight bout. Referee calls time in, first round.
Here we go.
Olvera looking for the takedown early.
Oh, you almost had it.
Oh, Contreras. Big knee.
Olvera trying to push him against the cage, gets taken down.
Oh, and that backfires on Contreras. Olvera on the back. Both hooks in. And he's on the neck almost here. There it is.
Oh, he got it.
That's
He
indeed.
got it secured.
Referee looking closely.
Olvera
Olvera.
looking to finish.
Oh. Contreras trying to fight those hands. Olvera adjusted. That'll do it.
Damn.
Luis Olvera
Quick.
with the rear naked choke victory in his amateur MMA debut. Wow, what a finish
What
for
a
the young
debut.
debut. Wow, that was amazing. And again, we should get a replay here very soon, but man, Pedro, how awesome is it to see a young debuter come in here and aggressively look for the takedown. You knew he was looking for that takedown as soon as he made contact with Mr. Contreras here. Hops on that neck.
Yeah, he jumped. He secured that mistake on the other fighter's part, and he took advantage.
And again, Luis Olvera coached and trained by the one and only Dominique Robinson. And I've told you guys, Goon Squad MMA has some killers. But not only that, he ensures his fighters are prepared and ready to make that first walk. And that's exactly what he did with Mr. Olvera here tonight with the rear naked choke victory. I'll send it to Dre in the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Josh Wheeler has called a quit to this fight at 46 seconds of round number 1 by way of rear naked choke for your winner. Out of the red corner, loose cannon, Luis Olvera.
All right, Luis Olvera getting his hand raised here in his amateur MMA debut. Congratulations to him.